Hi, Tiffany, the lady golf teacher here, and what I want to do is share with you our trip. My husband Ian and I drove from Sydney to Perth in the car, and we played the world's longest golf course called the Nullarbor Links, and it's over 1,300 k's long. It's quite amazing actually. And so what I'm going to do is I want to share with you our day one experience. The other 2 days will be coming soon, but what we did was we started at Ceduna Golf Course and then we finished at the Border Village Roadhouse playing the holes. We didn't stay there, but we played from Ceduna to the Border Village Roadhouse, which is on the border of South Australia and Western Australia. So really amazing experience. So I hope you enjoy it, and just sit back and relax, and I'll see you soon. Hi, Tiffany, the lady golf teacher here, and I want to share my trip with you, or our trip with my husband Ian and myself across the Nullabor Links golf course. So we're here at the first stop. We're at Ceduna Golf Club. What we do here is we play hole 1 and 18, which is the first 2 holes going west for the Nullabor Links course. So our first hole was a par 5 hole, and the second hole is a par 4. As you can see here, we've got black sandy greens, so anyone complaining about their putting, they should actually come and putt on one of these greens, because I'll tell you what, you just hit it, you bash it actually, and then hope to get it into the hole. The other interesting thing I'll just share with you, because we just discovered it ourselves, was that when we were raking the holes, well, the first hole we raked it with the pointy end, so you know, it tended to stay along a grid, and just the ball tended to just roll along the grid. So then my husband Ian actually flipped it over when we got to this second hole here, and surprisingly, check this out, it actually smooths it out. So that was just some little thing that we've learnt already. So if you come and play the Nullabor Links, you'll know exactly what to do. So we're on to Penang for the next one, so for our next hole, so it's about 75 k's away, and I'll share that one with you soon. See ya. Hi, this is Tiffany, the lady golf teacher here, and here we are on our third hole for our Nullabor Links, and we're at the Windmills par 4 hole, which is 260 metres, so we've just played that. So as you can see here, we've got a synthetic grass mat that we hit the ball off. We actually experienced doing it with a bottle, you know, cut the plastic off the bottle, put the ball on top, but we've both destroyed it, so we don't know what we're going to do next, but anyway, we'll discover that as we go. I'm not sure if you can see from there, but right down through the trees is where the flag is. So what you've actually got to do here on this hole is you've actually got to basically hit the ball up over the trees, because the trees are actually in the middle of the fairway, and then go down towards the hole. So if you can hit a nice straight ball, it'll be pretty cool. So I'm going to get my husband to come out and say hello. Come on over, honey bun. Okay, so this is Ian. Say hello, everyone.
Hi, everyone. How you doing?
And just tell them what you thought of this hole.
Well, it's pretty interesting. You can see it's a lovely green fairway. No, not really, but it's good. It's good. It's an interesting way to play golf. Let me tell you that. Different. If you're looking for something different, this is different.
So there you go. Yeah, Mr. Experienced Golfer. So anyway, we'll see you on the next one, so stay tuned. See you soon. Hi, Tiffany, the lady golf teacher. Here we are at hole 4 of our Nullabor Links experience, and it's the Wombat hole. It's a par 5 hole, and it's 520 metres. So very shortly I'm just going to show you where we've got to tee off from. It's a nice synthetic grass mat, and what we have to do is, you can see there's 2 trees on the right and a little tree on the left there. That's actually the fairway, so we want to hit the ball up there, and we can actually jump back in the car and drive up along the dirt road to where our ball is, and then play the next shot, because it's a bit of a trek on this one. So I'll just quickly show you the mat, and then I'll see you down at the green. So I'll just show you here, this is what the mat looks like that we're going to tee off from. And then if you look straight ahead, that's where we're headed, straight up over the hill, so you can't even see the green. So I'll see you soon. Hi, Tiffany, the lady golf teacher here. Here we are down onto the green. So as you can see, it's a synthetic grass green in the middle of the scrub. Things that we learnt on this hole. You definitely need somebody to watch where your ball goes. So when you hit up over, we hit up over the hill there, it gets lost, so you don't know where it goes. So it's good to have somebody up on the hill so they can spot where your ball goes. I thought I lost mine on the second shot because you've got to tee up all the way through. So you can just play your driver and driver all the way. But I thought I lost mine, so I grabbed the second ball and walked back to where I thought it might have been, and lucky for me, I found it, so that was pretty cool. I was pretty happy with that. But you got to make sure that you're teeing up. But always, this particular hole, lots of scrub, lots of dirt, lots of rocks, lots of everything. Just make sure you got somebody looking to where the ball's going to go, because they're a bit tricky to find, these ones. So, but these synthetic grass greens are awesome because you just putt it straight and it keeps its line. So it's really cool. So anyway, we're on to the Nullarbor hole for the next one. So we'll see you when we get there. Hi, Tiffany, the lady golf teacher here. So here we are on the 5th hole, and this is at the Nullarbor roadhouse, and we're on the Dingo's Den. It's a par 5 hole and it's 538 metres, so we've just played it. Let me tell you, we were playing into a strong headwind. I needed 3 drivers off the tee, and then I had to pitch a wedge shot into the green just to get me on there for 4. It was pretty tough challenge actually, because you got to hit your driver as well as you possibly can, and it really doesn't go too far. But who cares? You know, we're out in the Nullarbor, so that's pretty cool. It also says in here, watch for the crow. He takes your balls. So we never encountered a crow, but apparently there's a few brown snakes out there, and so we're a little bit wary of where we're walking. So just behind me here is pretty much the fairway. It is a dog leg that comes around to the right. I didn't show you from the tee purely because I was a little bit nervous about the brown snake, so that's why I'm actually filming from this end, from the green, because our car's just over there and we can make a run for it if we need to. But the green as well, a synthetic grass green, 2-tiered green, so it was a bit of a challenge putting it, but you know, creates a little bit more variety. And I'm just going to point you out in that direction because being out in the Nullarbor, there's absolutely nothing here, so I'm going to point you out there so you can have a look, and then I'll see you at the next hole, which will be over the border. So it's what's it called again?
Border Village.
Border Village, that's the one in WA. So I'm just going to move you out over there. So if I just shoot you out across this way, I'm going to show you there's absolutely nothing out there, as you can see, right? There's nothing there. It's pretty cool actually. I find it pretty amazing just to be in the middle of Australia and out on the Nullarbor and there's nothing there. It's pretty cool. Anyway, so we're off to WA now, to the border, so it's about 180 k's from where we are, and I'll see you in the next video. Hi, Tiffany, the lady golf teacher here, and here we are on the 6th hole. So we're actually on the border, and it's called the Border Kangaroo because right behind you, not that you can see it, is a kangaroo, and I can tell you exactly how far we are from Sydney. We're 2,080 k's, and we've got 1,462 k's to go over to Perth, so that's pretty exciting. Now this is a par 3 hole. It's 160 metres in length. It's actually called the Border Kangaroo hole, and as you can see there's our mat here, and what you've got to do is you've got to hit the ball straight up the centre of the what we call a dusty fairway. You can see there's a lot of shrubs and so on, and trees on either side. It's quite narrow. We've already tested it out, so we took a practice swing, so the wind's quite strong and the ball's actually gone, first shot went right across. So what you've actually got to do on this hole, especially when the wind's coming across because the ocean's just down over there, is you've got to hit the ball out a little bit more to the right, and then you've actually got to get the ball to play back towards the green. So luckily on my actual shot, it landed just to the right of the green, so I was pretty happy with that, and then I holed it in. So I was pretty proud of that one, and my husband wasn't even watching, so only I saw it. But anyway, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take you up to the green and just show you the green, because it's actually a really quick green, and the slopes downhill a little bit, so the ball really takes off, and I just want you to show you the speed of it. So just don't move, and I'll be with you very shortly. Hi, here we are up on the green that I wanted to show you. This, as you can see, it's quite a long synthetic grass green. The pin is probably 3/4 of the way back on the green, but the interesting thing is when you putt, the ball actually takes off. So as the ball approaches the hole, it just continues to roll. So it's probably got a combination of, especially at the moment, of the slope, so it's slightly sloping down, plus it's quite windy today. So I'm just going to do a putt, just to see what happens to the ball, and we can watch it take off. Okay, so I'll move across this way a little bit. Okay, and what I'm going to do is just putt down. I'm actually not going to putt at the hole. I just want you to watch the run of the ball. So I'm just going to do a nice easy putt. So that's a nice easy putt, and look at the ball go. It's just going and going and going and going. So when you're on this hole and you're up this end of the flag, remember you want to just do a nice little simple little putt and just get it down really close to the hole. Don't try and hole it, because what will happen is you might end up with a shot like that where you've got to putt it back, so you don't want to do that. So I hope you enjoyed that, what I've just showed you on this hole, and I'll see you soon on the next one when we head to the next one. Take care. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that first day of our experience on playing the Nullarbor Links. It was a great experience for us. Day 2 and Day 3 will be coming soon, so stay tuned for that one. But please, I'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment down below if you've played it before and what your thoughts were, or if you haven't and you'd like to. We've got, you know, obviously we've had a bit of experience now, so we know what you're up against. But love to hear from you, so please, as I said, leave a comment down below, and I'll see you soon. So take care for today. Bye bye.